All right, thank you very much. Good morning these days. Thank you. Yan yung misis ko nagpa-member. All right. So again, I want to share this studies in key of G major, and let's do start. Okay, so first, again, you go to your scale like our studies in the key of C. G right here, and go scale down. Now you will notice that the number 7 here is a sharp. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go to the sharp. Okay, that's the perfect distance for your scale. Right, and then go to your scale chord again. Remember, your scale chord is skipping tones. So start in G and go skipping tones again. Now remember, this 7 is on the sharp. Okay. Remember, the 7 is on the sharp. Okay. 7 again. And just practice that. Each time you say, each time you say the letter names of your chord. Go with your category of your type of chord, like G, number 4 again, C, number 5, D, which is your major triad. So 1, 4, 5, major triad, and go to your 2, 3, 6, 2, E minor, 6. So that is your triad. 2, 6, 2, 3, 6. And then your number 7, remember you sharp the 7th degree of your scale. That is your diminished triad. Remember again your rule of inversions. So you go G, that is your first inversion. Put your G position on the upper register, and put that in the fifth note. That's your second inversion. Okay. So C, you already know your C. You practice that one in your key of C. Your G, you practice that one already. So what we don't practice here is the D minor. Right there. So all of your chords in C are also in G, because in C you got G, in C you got A minor. Alright, the only difference is when you go to your B, because your B in C is diminished, this one is B minor. And then you got your C, your D. The difference is that you're gonna sharp. Instead of D minor, you got D, which is your 5, the dominant. The E minor is still on your C scale, and then the F, which is the F sharp, and the diminished. All right. practice your practice your G with some kind of you know some kind of rhythm in four. Mama, nagre-record ako. Okay, so you practice your chord progression like 1 4 5, and your voicing in 1 4 5. So if you're in G, one of your starting note can be your G, which is third position. You can go like that, and C, second inversion, and D, first inversion. Yeah, that's the closest 1 4 5 that you can in your position. If you start in the first inversion, G, then you got C root position, D root position. Right. If you start in the second inversion, you go G second inversion. It's either you go to your C right here, second inversion, or first inversion C, position D. Okay, first inversion C, position D. It's close. Or you can go second inversion G, position C, position D. Still close. Or, okay, first inversion. Yeah, so that's how you practice your voicing. Right? Okay, let's do it in. Okay, let's try with the meter. Like if you go for like practice your practice your chord with your chord voicing in 3 meter 3, like 3 4 or 3 8 or anything of 3. Okay. All right. So you get your 3 or your 2. So or you can do 4 4 with this yeah, you can have lots of songs doing that. But the most important thing is that you practice your chord progression and your uh, chord voicing with some kind of maybe rhythm. So let's start with a slow rhythm here, and let's see what we can find, and then follow follow the rhythm. All right, follow the beat like it. 4 1 2 3 4. First position G. progression of 4. Like, let's go progression of 4. Let's do the 1 1 6 2 5. So 1 minor, so 165 or 1 5 6 4. So there's a lot of progressions like that, and lots of songs that you can play with that. So all you need to do is to really practice. Okay, practice. I can practice in all kinds of styles and rhythm, and yeah, try to do it yourself. All right. I would like to add a little bit of studies also with figuring where the melodies are coming from if you're in a in a regular key. So most of the melodies are coming from your scale chords. Some of them has some kind of some kind of embellishing or some extra tones in it, but most of the time it just comes from your scaling or your key scale, because composer sets it that way. So sometimes they are producing a motive and then developing that kind of motive, and yeah, and keep repeating all of those notations so you can hear it in music uh, that you are playing every time, because music is made up of some kind of patterns of music. That's why we set it to even the divisions of the frequency of our notations are perfectly balanced. So that is the length. That is the length of, and then the length of the string. That's why it sounded like that. Okay, this one is half shorter than this one. That's the balance of this one. Okay, and then divided all of these 12 tones into some kind of perfect divisions of length. So that's why every time if you change key, it will sound the same if you will follow the scaling position, because it is really perfectly balanced. This is how they made the tunings. So modern tunings is some kind of adjustments of semi half tones. So, but we will not go to that yet. Right? So yeah, let's do some kind of melodic idea. If you're in G, you can go like start on your first note of the scale, maybe to the P, sometimes composers are doing like, or so, sometimes composers are doing some kind of melodies like that. Okay, so it goes with so if you want to work on some kind of studies of playing the melodic line of the piece that you are listening to, or the music you're listening to, you can practice that scale and try to figure out where the melodies are going when the when the chord shifts into uh, another progression. So you go like maybe the C will go D. So composers are still relying on the scale. Sometimes they have like embellishing, so they will go to some kind of so like that. So that is still part of the scale. 26. Okay, so see that the power of practicing the scales, because when you are doing the scales and you want to do melody playing or piano solos, then you'll be able to do that. Okay, so practice the scale, practice the word, practice the inversion and voicing. Yeah, important voicing. Practice that because you will be able to use that in some of your studies in whenever you study the song that you want to play. Okay. Now here is Tetsky singing. Practice more. It's not really that easy. Some of us are, are having fun of, you know, looking at some kind of videos and viewing them like, oh, this is easy. This is the way you do it. It's just as simple as that. No, maybe not. All right, takes time and practice. Okay. It's like my song. you very much, guys, for viewing this. Now learn, listen.